Welcome. Purpose of this video is to describe the process to change from any Bachelor of Science program at RIT to Mechanical Engineering Technology, Mechatronics Engineering Technology, or Robotics and Manufacturing Engineering Technology. I'm Dr. Beth Carl, Professor and Department Chair. The goals of this presentation are to describe the three programs and the professional opportunities that you'll have during co-op and after graduation, as well as then walk through the process to change your program. We have three bachelor programs and one master's program in the department. If you're currently in a combined accelerated bachelor's and master's program, when you transfer into any of the three bachelor's programs, you would automatically continue in the CAB-M, but the master's now would be the mechatronics and mechanical systems. The approach engineering technology takes to learning can be summed up by a couple of quotes. From the recent movie Oppenheimer, "Theory can only take you so far," and then by Albert Einstein, the similar version by Yogi Berra, "In theory, theory and practice are the same. In practice, they're not." So we focus on the part where theory breaks down and how do we actually apply the theory to make something happen in reality. So we're going to focus on the applications. We do this by labs, projects, experiential learning. Almost all of your professors in engineering technology classes have industry experience, and we bring this experience of how the theory and the practice work together into the classroom. We can talk about where you have to modify the theory to make it work. Students from the mechanical, mechatronics, and robotics and manufacturing engineering technology programs go to work as engineers in all industries. Industry likes our approach of focusing on applications of theory, as evidenced by the 100% placement rate in full-time industry or graduate school within 6 months of graduation. Students often have multiple offers. All programs do require a full year of co-op, typically starting in your third year. This picture shows just a fraction of the companies currently employing our graduates. Students are employed, you can see companies in aerospace, automotive, consumer products, toys, medical fields, food and beverage production, energy systems. Any place that you can find an engineer, you can find our graduates. Now let's talk about the three programs. Mechanical engineers are going to design, analyze, and maintain mechanical systems and devices over a broad range of applications: high-performance automobiles, aerospace systems, bioengineered devices, energy technologies, just about anything you can think of. In this program, the required courses are in mechanics, metals, polymers, fluid mechanics, fluid power, thermodynamics, failure mechanics, machine design. And then you've got elective courses in composites, finite element analysis, multiphysics analysis, welding, polymers, product design. The Robotics and Manufacturing Engineering Technology program is, as the name suggests, the integration of a variety of types of industrial robots and advanced automation systems with key manufacturing principles such as lean manufacturing, quality, supply chain, with the goal of driving efficiency, safety, and quality in a variety of manufacturing contexts, be it automotive, aerospace, electronics, consumer-based products, just about anything you can think of here. So the required foundations are mechanics, fluid power, materials, then add in all your robotics, so industrial robotics, PLCs, microprocessors, and then a variety of manufacturing, lean, quality, design for manufacturing and assembly, supply chain. So the whole goal is to integrate all of those areas. And finally, the mechatronics engineering technology. Mechatronics encompasses a diverse range of disciplines. So you've got your electronics, mechanical engineering, computer science, imaging and sensing technology, automation, robotics, to design and create intelligent systems and products. So applications here are very broad. In aerospace, flight control systems, spacecraft landing and navigation systems, mechanical devices, so surgical robots, prosthetics, Robotics, autonomous robots in manufacturing, agriculture, healthcare, space exploration, automotive systems, anti-lock braking systems, electronic power steering, advanced driver assistance systems, consumer electronics, smart appliances with automated features, wearable devices. Basically, anytime you need to have mechanical and electrical systems talk to each other, this is where the mechatronics engineers come in. So what are we looking for in a prospective change of program applicant? Well, first of all, we want to see you succeed. So we're going to have to look at the academics. Typically, we find that students that are around a 3.0 or above in their current program have the best chance of success in our engineering technology programs. All of the engineering technology programs are based on math and science, so we're going to look closely at those courses. And you'll see that we require Calc A and B, multivariable calculus differential equations, 2 semesters of algebra-based physics, and general chemistry class. What about courses you've already taken? Will they count? Will changing programs slow your time to graduation? In general, students changing programs after their first year will still graduate at your originally planned date. Students changing from mechanical engineering or electrical engineering can often change programs up through your second year without delays because many of your technical courses in mechanical and electrical engineering can be used to satisfy engineering technology course requirements. Beyond this, you should schedule an appointment to discuss your plans and the implications of changing majors. Even if there's not a direct course equivalency, courses from your original program can be used as technical and open electives. All prospective and immersion requirements are consistent across campus. Now let's talk about the process. So the first step is to talk with your current advisor. That's where you'll initiate the change of program form. You'll sign off on it, your current advisor will sign off on it, stating where you currently are and what the new program you want is. This will need to then get accompanied with a written statement, which I'll discuss in just a couple seconds. So then the form and the written statement will get submitted to Cecilia Creel, CCC MET at RITDU. You can apply twice, and the deadline is the last day of classes, not the last day of finals. We only accept change of program students at the end of the spring semester. The exceptions are students who are coming from college restoration program and students who are coming from the engineering technology exploration program. In addition to making sure that you'll succeed academically, we want to make sure that the program is a good fit for you. It's perfectly fine to have come into RIT with one program, change your program to something else, but we don't want to see this happening too often because that will definitely start slowing your time to completion. So because of this, we request a written statement. Fill us in. Who are you? Why are you applying? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Particularly if you've had a GPA that's a bit lower or there's been a specific class that's been a challenge, please address this in your statement. Why do you think that this new major you're changing into would be the right fit for you and your future goals? So give us a sense of who you are and how you've gotten to this point and what you want out of this program. We want to make sure that if you're going to change programs, you found the right home. In general, you do not need to meet with us if you want to change your major. If watching this video has answered your questions, please go ahead and submit the change of program request. There are some circumstances that we definitely want to meet with you, though. If you're in your third year or higher, if you're currently in the college restoration program, or if you're interested in pursuing a double major, we definitely want to meet with you. If you also still have questions after watching this video, then please contact Cecilia Creel and schedule a one-on-one change of program meeting. Do me a favor, please let her know why it is that you're having this meeting. We review change of program applications the week after all final grades have been posted. So there's 3 possible outcomes. First possibility, you're accepted. Second possibility, you are rejected. Or the third possibility is that you're deferred. In this case, you're not quite at the GPA we'd expect, or it's not sure that this is the right fit. We'll let you take classes in the department for one semester and then reapply. Once a decision has been made, you'll be notified by email. If you're accepted or deferred, then your new advisor will assist you with enrolling for the next semester. Hopefully you will have done as we suggested, though, and already got yourself on wait lists. So next semester's classes, how are you going to get registered? You're not going to be able to directly enroll yourself in any of the program-specific courses until after you're admitted. However, you still can go add your name to the wait list, and we strongly encourage you to do so. That way, once you're admitted, it'll be easier to get you into the classes. You'll be higher up on the waitlist rankings. Also, please go ahead and register for your other courses, your physics, calculus, statistics, liberal arts immersion, perspectives, any of those. Go ahead and get yourself on those schedules. Thank you for your interest in one of our engineering technology programs: mechanical engineering technology, mechatronics engineering technology, and robotics and manufacturing engineering technology. All three programs offer exciting opportunities for professional careers and engineers and many ways to make our world a better place. Hopefully, this video has answered many of your questions about the programs and the process of changing your major. Remember, the first step is to have a conversation with your current advisor. Submit your change of program form in the written statement to Cecilia Creel at cccmet@rat.edu. If you have more questions and want to talk more about changing your program, please contact Cecilia. Be sure to let her know what you need so she can schedule the meeting properly. Thank you.